Hi, Shelby Long here, Senior Vice President of the Strategic Advisor Board, CEO of Business Dynamics, here to talk to you about some communication tips to help make your business have better culture, to help you step into better leadership, and to make things more productive. This week, I'm reflecting on my lessons that I learned from my TEDx talk, my first TEDx talk in Wilmington, Delaware. And I'm going to talk about today my friend Anna Choi. And she gave this brilliant speech. Can't wait for it to be out on YouTube so I can watch it again. And I recommend all of you watch it. But she talked about how to go from burnout to brilliance. I think she talked about some really amazing things in this talk. And just it was a good reminder of myself, and as a CEO of a company, multiple companies, and having multiple people that I work with in business, that sometimes we might push ourselves into burnout and not realize it. So the problems with there's lots of problems with burnout too, is that we tend to overload ourselves. We tend to multitask and then not be as efficient or effective in our multitasking. And then it causes all sorts of other problems. We tend to think that we can do more than we can. We don't delegate things that we should. We don't stay in our genius zone. There's all sorts of issues with that. So talked about what are the effects of burnout. The effects of burnout can be personal, and they can definitely resonate with your audience too, within your business. So it's really important to think about burnout. But it is also possible to emerge from burnout to brilliance. And I'm not going to give away all Anna's secrets, but a way that we can do that, and just something to think about, is changing our perspective about things and putting ourselves in a different mindset to really take care of ourselves and have a little fun while we're doing these things, to be able to move to a different level of understanding and a different level of communicating with people. Let's remember that it's not all work, that it's also human relationships. And we also have to have fun with what we're doing and enjoy the people that we're around. And that's one way we can help fend off this burnout. Even though we like to be busy, and even though we like to get through all of these things, it's a way that we can prevent that burnout from happening. It's by changing our perspective, kind of looking for fun ways to have things, and how to energize ourselves and to show up as our best selves within that practice. I think it's a really good piece of advice. So look up Anna Choi. Happy to give her a shout out and say how amazing her speech was, and how we can move from burnout to brilliance by changing our perspective and having some really great energy. So Anna, thank you for reminding all of us about that. I look forward to giving you more tips about how just changing a few things in your communication can really help your business take off, have a better culture, and you can step into your better leadership. So always reach out if you want to talk about culture, leadership, or putting a program together. ShelbyJoLong.com is where you find me. I'll see you next time.